Hi, Rock community. I would just love to share a little bit about my story and why I am so grateful for the mission and team of Rock Recovery. So, my eating disorder started when I was a senior in high school. I really started to struggle with my body and discovered the paleo diet. And so, I tried to start that diet thinking that it would help me with my body image struggles. And it seemed innocent enough to me at the time, but as the years progressed, my perfectionistic and obsessive tendencies came out, and I really just started to spiral and developed a full-blown eating disorder. And my life really revolved around restrictive eating. All I could think about was my body and what it should or shouldn't look like, and what I should or shouldn't put into my body and eat. So my life became very small. It was a really miserable way to live. And I vividly remember this one time I was fighting in the kitchen with my roommates in college. They were kind of calling me out on my really unhealthy view of food and relationship with food, and I was very defensive, very stuck in my eating disorder ways and mindset and thinking. And they also really encouraged me to go out to eat with them. And I would always say no because I was so afraid of not having control over my body and what I put into it, and just the issues that I had surrounding food. So after that fall, I ended up seeking help, and I had a mixture of inpatient and outpatient help. And I worked with therapists and dietitians, and it was great. It was really helpful. But as the months and years kind of progressed, I was still struggling because I knew all the right things to do and how I should be thinking, but I wasn't thinking the way that I should be thinking. And I was still just really struggling. And I knew that there was something missing, and I was really starting to give up hope that I could be fully recovered. And so when I moved to Arlington, Virginia in 2020, I just Googled trying to figure out who could help me, and I was incredibly excited to find Rock Recovery, not only because they were eating disorder centered, but they were faith-based, and they also offered financial assistance. I would not have been able to get the help that I needed without the sliding scale that Rock offered me. So I'm incredibly grateful for that, and I ended up enrolling in their body image group. And it was after I graduated from that body image group that I would say that I was fully recovered. I am just so grateful for everything that Rock offered me. And it's actually, when I graduated from that group, it was a couple of months before I met my now husband. And the life that I'm living right now would not be what it is without the help of Rock. So I just want to thank all of the donors so much for your financial investment. You are truly changing lives, and I'm so grateful that God chose to use you to change mine. Thank you.